chuki na ukabila hatutaki hata kamwe, lazima tuungane, tuijenge nchi yetu, pasiwe hata mmoja anayetenganisha. Naishi natumaini, najitolea daima Kenya, hakika ya bendera ni uthabiti wangu, nyeusi ya wananchi na nyekundu ni ya damu, kijani ni ya ardhi, nyeupe ya amani, daima mwananchi mzalendo. Kwa uchungu na mateso, kwa vilio na huzuni, tulinyakuliwa uhuru na mashujaa zamani, hawakushtushwa na risasi au kufungwa gerezani. Nia yao ukombozi, kuvunja pingu za ukoloni. Naishi natumaini, najitolea daima Kenya, hakika ya bendera ni uthabiti wangu, nyeusi ya wananchi na nyekundu ni ya damu, kijani ni ya ardhi, nyeupe ya amani, daima mimi Kenya, mwananchi mzalendo. Wajibu wetu ni kuishi kwa upendo, kutoka ziwa mpaka pwani, kaskazini na kusini. Naishi natumaini, najitolea daima Kenya, hakika ya bendera ni uthabiti wangu, nyeusi ya wananchi na nyekundu ni ya damu, kijani ni ya ardhi, nyeupe ya amani, daima mimi Mkenya, mwananchi mzalendo.
Thank you so much for tuning in tonight, or for this afternoon, for this morning, wherever you are watching me as. There is a very strong meaning of our flag, and some of the people, they may not understand the meaning of our flag. The flag that we have the beautiful flag all over in the world. As you can see, we have 4 colors. And these 4 colors, each and every color represent itself in a very different way, and each and every color, it really has a very strong meaning. Like the black mean what? Humanity. The black means people, because we are, our skin. So this is it. That is the meaning of the people. This one, the humanity. And then when we go to the red one, this means blood, because the time that our grandmother was fighting, there was a lot of blood that it was shed. You know, they went through a lot to rescue Kenya from the colonized. So the red means blood. And then we have the green, that means environment. The green stands for the environment, and the white color, this white and this white here, stand for the peace. That's why Kenya or East Africa, we are very proud because we have one of the most beautiful flag all over in the world. And our flag, it really has a very powerful and a very strong meaning. And this photo here in the middle, as you can see, this one, this is what our grandmother was using to rescue our country, because this is what they used to defend themselves. Because in those old ages, there was no gun. This is the only thing they could use. So that's why you can see this thing and this shark here. This is what our grandmother was using. So that is the meaning of our flag. For those people who doesn't understand, and that's why wherever you go, you'll see all the Kenyans. We are very proud because wearing the band. This is like our band. Wherever you go, you'll see us Kenyans with this, because we are very proud. We are very proud of our country. Kenya, it's let me say, Kenya, it's the land of milk and honey, and Kenya is beautiful. And East Africa, it's one of the beautiful country, and it's one of the country that has peace. Kenya stands for peace. Kenya stands for humanity. Kenya stands for the environment, and that is the meaning of this beautiful flag that you people, you normally see. Some of the people, they always wonder why this Kenya, even the president of Kenya, wearing this band. Because we really understand the meaning of this. This is our proud. We are very proud Kenya. Especially myself, I'm very proud that I was born in Kenya and the Kenya was born in me. So that is the meaning of our flag. And that is what our grandma, they celebrated on 20th, Mashujaa Day, our hero, the people who are spending a night in the forest, the people who went through pain, the people who went through a lot. We call them Mau Mau in Kikuyu. Adore marwereire wiyathi wa Kenya. Tumetanga Mau Mau wiyathi. This is what they fighted for. And we are very proud. Let us respect this flag, because this flag, it's really has a very strong meaning, and it's really has a very powerful meaning. Like this black here stands for the humanity, because Kenya, we are all dark skin. So this is what it is. Hakuna wazungu Kenya. This is our hero here, Mashujaa Day. This one, humanity, is the black color, and the red, it stands for the blood, because the time there was fighting, there was a lot of salt of blood. So that is why this one. And that's why you always see, whenever we have election in Kenya, we always campaign for peace, because Kenya is a country of peace, and that is what we call it, Mashujaa Day. So this is blood that it was sold on those days. The people were fighting our grandma, your grandma maybe. They fighted very hard to see us we live in peace. This. And the green, Kenya is the country of the milk and honey. The green stands for the environment. Okay? And then we have white. The white always stands for peace. There is peace in Kenya. There is peace in East Africa. Kenya, it's a country of peace. And that's why we have this kind of very beautiful flag. And this is what our grandmother was using the time there was fighting to take Kenya, to rescue Kenya from colonized. This is what they was using. I don't know how it's called in English. This thing. My grandma, she still has it. This. It's a wado. How do you call this thing in English? This one. This is what they was using the time they was living in forest to rescue our country. To make sure that their generation, like how we are living now, that we have peace. And that's why our grandma, they always pray for us. Whenever we have election, our grandma, especially like my grandma, she will always pray, and she always guide us how they went through living in the forest, fighting and rescuing our country from colonized. So this is the thing that I was using. Siku hizi hawakukukwanga na bunduki. Bunduki zimekuja tu juzi. Those days there was no gun. So this is what they was using to defend themselves. So we are very proud. So this is Kenya, and we are very proud that we all was born in Kenya. I don't know about you, those people who have been born in Kenya, I don't know whether you're so proud of your country. I don't know whether you're proud of your flag, because if you really understand the meaning of our flag, oh my God, we are very proud and we are so blessed. And I really thank our grandma, and may God sustain them and may God bless them for those who sacrificed their life to rescue our country and to make sure that we have peace and we have freedom in our country. 2 days ago we celebrated them. We say hero happy mashujaa day, because mashujaa means how, I don't know how I can say it in English to make you understand the meaning of mashujaa. Mashujaa means like our hero, our grandma. They are our hero. They really fighted very hard. You know, they forgot everything and they made sure that their generation, we are not gonna suffer like the way they suffered. So Kenya, we are blessed, and happy Mashujaa week. And you know, I did not manage to come and do a live show on Mashujaa Day, but I'm very proud of our country, and may God bless those people, and may God bless our country, Kenya. And I pray, and it's my desire, that the peace will remain. The peace will remain. We have experienced a lot of things some years back, but my desire and my prayer for our country is that the peace will remain, because our grandma, they really went a lot. We don't want to see, we don't want to experience what they experienced in those. Peace remain in Kenya. And I say happy Mashujaa Day to my grandma, because my grandma, she's one of the original Mau Mau. My grandma, she always, whenever I go to Kenya, she always tell me the story. How there was going to the forest at night, and these white people, they will come and beat them, they will come and take them to the garden, they will make them work, and that time they have to blood feed our parents. You know, it was not an easy journey, but we thank God, because God sustained them. God gave them grace. They did not give up, because if they could give up, I don't know what we could be talking like now. So we are very proud, and may God bless Kenya, and may God sustain our grandma. Wherever they are, those people who fighted the Mau Mau generation, may God sustain them. And thank you so much for my viewer, and thank you so much for watching this video of today. Thank you so much for watching this show of today. I have not been doing the show on my profile, because I normally do show with Mashujaa TV show live. If you'd like to follow my show on every Tuesday and every Friday at between 4:30 to 5:30, or between 5:30 to 6:30, please do so. Like our page at Mashujaa TV show live, or you can like my page. Whenever I go live, I'll be sharing on my profile, and you can be able to watch the show. And if you have missed of any of my show, subscribe on my YouTube channel, and you'll be able to follow all my shows. Thank you so much for today.